All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a special edition tonight of Mr. Fred and Friends. I've got some personalities on tonight that are just going to blow you away. I usually say at the beginning of all my shows, I talk about all the people I think are heroes in the sport and guys that really built it up. Well, I got two of the tops on tonight, man. You guys are just going to absolutely love it. And I know I'm privileged to have them on there. The show tonight's going to be about Mr. Tracy Perez. A while back, actually, Gino is the one that kind of set me off on this. He asked me if there's something that we could put together and maybe help her because she is having an operation next Tuesday. And what we're trying to do is we've had all kinds of people donate things, and we're going to have a raffle. And we were going to have the raffle this coming Tuesday, but we're still having prizes coming in. So we're going to talk about the prizes tonight, and then we are going to postpone it for 1 week and have it the following Tuesday because Tracy actually has her operation this coming Tuesday. And by waiting the extra week, number one, we will obviously sell more tickets to help her and her family. But number two, she should be out of the hospital, hopefully, and she can be on the show when we actually do the giveaway. So I think that would be extremely cool. Tonight, I'm going to bring my guests on here in just a few minutes. We're going to talk about the people that donated. We're going to talk about the actual donations and how you can actually buy tickets to do this. So right off the top, Rico Fernandez had the 10-man down there in Florida, the Florida 10-man. I'm going to start by congratulating Mr. Kevin Donaldson and the Master Blasters. They took first place. Absolutely. Very, very cool. I'm just extremely happy with them. And we've got Tracy watching tonight and Brian Myers. So anyhow, like I say, I usually give my schmeal out there, but tonight it's about all of us trying to do something for a fellow paintballer. And, I believe that if any of us were in trouble, Tracy would be the first one that would want to stand tall and give us a hand. So without further ado, let me bring on when I say heavy hitters, I mean like earth heavy, I mean huge heavy. I am going to start right now. First of all, let me bring on the littlest hitter, Mr. William Bailey.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah. Now we're going to bring on some heavy hitters here. We are going to start with Mr. Gino from Vilken. How you doing this evening, Gino?
I'm doing great.
All right, and my other heavy hitters. Well, I feel like I'm in a baseball game and I just got a lineup. The other team might stay on the bus because they'll never win. So I'm going to bring on right now the one, the only, Mr. Bud Orr. How you doing, Bud?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's all good, man. You guys having a pretty good evening?
Yeah, great evening. Yep. So football, football's going on 2020 right now.
Is it 2020 right now?
Yeah, it's 2020.
You're the man, Gino, right on. Yeah. I can't get the score. So. You're the man.
But this is so important, and I'm glad you invited me to be on.
Oh, you know what? Gino, everybody out there, Gino's the one that actually got me into this. He got a hold of me and says, he says, I got a friend, Tracy Perez, and she could sure use a hand. Is there a way that you could take and jump in and get something going? And, absolutely, for a fellow paintballer, I'm more than welcome to do something like this. And obviously, for Gino and Bud Orr and all of these guys, they're all friends of Tracy's. And so I'm just extremely happy to be part of it. But I want everybody out there to know that Gino is the one that started the bus here. All I'm doing is steering it. Me and Billy are steering it. But Gino's the one that got it going.
Oh, well, anyway.
I'm in the back licking windows. I'm not steering it.
Well,
you're
paintball
man,
people, they're our family. But listen, we're all family. We all been together. We all been through a lot together. This is a small family. Paintball's, small. It's not a huge, but we're all family. So it's great if we could all just help each other. And I appreciate you, Fred and Bill, making this happen. And you know what? This is going to make a difference. Really will.
I know it will. And I'm very glad to do it, like I say. And to have, backers, like Bud Orr coming on tonight, Hell, I can never say enough about Bud. You know, every time I start talking about him, man, I get hung up for words because the guy is he's done so much for paintball for so long. Hey, Bill, I can't have you laughing at Bud on screen here, buddy.
Well, I'm just imagining Bud shooting a Model 85. That's what. That was funny.
So, Bud, how are you doing this evening, Bud?
I'm doing great. Everything's good. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. And hopefully, can do a lot for Tracy. And she's a neat lady, and hope she gets well soon for sure. So.
Yeah, we all do. Actually, what we're going to do here, I'm going to bring on my last guest here, Steve McGuire. How you doing, Steve?
I'm good. I'm not sure I belong in this whole heavy hitter room, but I'm fantastic.
Yeah, well, I got to tell you, I feel like a pretty small fish myself here. I'll tell you what, we're going to read off some of the names and some of the prizes that people have donated. So, Bud and Gino, you know, I mean, we're getting all kinds of people hitting right now because you two guys are on. You guys are a draw and a half, believe me. But we're going to start with some of the people that have donated some stuff here. And I'm going to start with somebody that says that Bud Orr is like her second father, Bea Youngs. I'm sure you know her, huh, Bud?
Oh, Bea. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I talked to her about a week ago on the phone, and she goes, "Oh, God, I just love Bud." Hey, but, you know, I told her, I said, so's everybody else that knows the guy. But anyhow, she just loves the heck right out of you. And she has donated the Lady Destiny T-shirts and some Lady Destiny masks and a couple of patches and stuff like that. So that's what we're starting right there is Bea Youngs. She stepped right up right away to donate stuff.
She's a neat lady.
Oh, she is, absolutely. And then Kenny Stewart. You know, Kenny has the museum. It was in Kentucky, but he's moving everything right now up to Michigan. Am I right, Bill?
Yes, he's coming up. He's moving up to Michigan.
Okay, right on. You can stay awake, can't you, buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm
okay,
I'm actually sending a message.
I know you are. Bud told me to tease you. He said every time I did it, he'd give me a nickel. So I figured by the time the show is over, I should be worth a couple bucks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Caesar
Kenny,
Pizzo's saying hi, and he's in the group chat too. Just pointing that out.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, you know, 'cause a lot of them come up on mine says Facebook user.
Yeah, I'm cheating.
Yeah, I can't do that because I got to leave my phone alone in case somebody calls in to say hi to Gino and the Bud. So I just kind of leave it alone right now. But Kenny Stewart, General Paintball Museum. Kenny has donated 3 PSI tanks, some camo hats, some where am I at here? Some squeegees, some headbands. He's donated a bunch of things. Kenny Stewart's he's a good guy. He just I can't say enough about him. He had a giveaway that we did, I guess, about a month ago, something like that, a little over a month ago, and the guy that won it actually gave it to his neighbor so his kid could go play, and he gave away a Chipman marker and a bunch of other stuff. So Kenny's one of those good guys, you know, just like Bud and Gino. You know, these are the people that stand tall in the sport, and these are the people that you want to stand tall with. And then Mr. Joshua Silverman. Now, you know this guy, don't you, Gino?
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
No, he is. I know. He's a terrific guy. I know it. He donated a shocker marker.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was one that was sent to him, I guess, about a year or two ago. And he never shot it. All he did was did a magazine article on it. And so anyhow, he has donated it. It looks like it's brand new. I mean, I don't even have markers that nice. So this is going to be beautiful. So people out there, you guys are going to want to get these tickets. I mean, these prizes are still rolling in, and they are some great, great prizes. Now, Bill, you tell us, you got some stuff that you're, I guess you're going to force Bud to sign?
Yeah, we've got one of Bud's Godfather posters, one of the schematics for the autococker. You know, these are 2 by 3 foot posters, and then there's a cocker chopper poster, and then we're giving away a sniper, and there's some smaller prizes too. There's some Valken, hardback gloves. We got 2 pairs of those. We've got an Exalt tank cover. Just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. So
Yeah, I understand that Godfather poster of Bud is pretty valuable from what everybody tells me. I guess there's not a lot of those out there.
there's not, there's not too many. Everybody wants them when they see them.
Oh yeah, he's the Godfather. How many times have you kissed a ring? Come on.
You guys are humbling me.
Oh no, oh buddy, come on. I mean, we're not saying enough about you. How's that? Just like Gino. I look back and see what you guys have done for the sport, and like I tell everybody every week on my show, without you guys in the mix, I don't think paintball would be as big as what it is right now. You guys have made just an absolutely huge, huge difference in it. Not just now, but for a lot of years. And look at both of you guys are here right now doing the same damn thing. So
we enjoy it.
Right, Bud?
Gino does. I do. So.
Yeah, we love it. We love our customers or everybody's friends. I just we do it. The only bad news is we do it 24/7. I mean, it just never ends. I mean, I just got the phone with Dave Bell, and we're like talking about what we're going to be doing this week, what we need to work on, and it just never ends. But we love it. That's what we do.
Yeah, I guess David called Tim. I guess about a week and a half ago or something like that. And I guess we're going to put David on the show sometime here.
Yeah, I almost got him on tonight. He has to get ready. He has to get his stuff together.
Yeah. Well, I want to tell everybody right now, Gino has got his own setup now. Gino has his own little studio at the house.
I got to clean up the junk in the background.
Oh, I don't even see it, man. You look good. You look good. But what's funny too is I told Kevin a couple of weeks ago. I go, yeah, Gino's getting the camera. I said, and he's getting his microphone and everything. And Kevin goes, yeah. He says, knowing Gino, he says he'll outpace CNN by the time he's done.
Yeah, right on.
Nah, I'm done. There is one really cool thing back there that no one ever picked up on. I'm going to pull it up.
Go ahead. You can't pick up on it because it's dark.
You know what that is?
That is a Tipman Browning machine gun or Browning
22
long range.
Yeah. And you know who gave me that?
Dennis
Denny Tipman.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So I kind of keep that on my desk.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Is she gorgeous?
That is
Yes, it is.
cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So that's one of my props in the back, and God bless Denny.
Yeah, real quick, not change the subject here, but Gino gave me an M16 to give away on the show a couple of weeks ago, and Nick, the guy that won it, he got a hold of me yesterday or day before. He had got it. He is so happy. It's not even funny. So what I told him I'd do is here in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to go ahead and put him on his show, and we can talk about how he had entered the contest. And he just he was so happy. He wants to thank Gino like a million times over.
Cool.
So, yeah, it was pretty good. So that's right back to that's what guys like Bud and Gino do, guys. You know what I mean? You can talk all the stuff you want about paintball, but the doers are the one that get it done. And these two guys are doers, believe me.
Yeah. Well,
all right,
this makes me feel good what we're doing for Tracy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
We just want people to buy tickets. I mean, you get on Flagpole Productions, and you'll be able to see exactly how to go to Bill's PayPal, and for every $5 you enter, you get a ticket. And then not this coming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, we have a drawing. And what it is it's a number generator that Bill uses. And we've got so many prizes right now that it's not even funny. Matter of fact, we've got more markers coming up here.
Yeah, we've still got more prizes coming in, so we need just a little bit more time just to,
Yep. That's why we split it off another week.
Everybody that's giving stuff to us, we want to do them right, and get Tracy as much money as we can.
Yeah. Well, you know what? One more week. She's getting the surgery. One more week's going to be perfect, right?
Yeah. Gino, I actually called and talked to her about it earlier. I told her what I would like to do instead of doing it this Tuesday, doing it the following Tuesday. So good chance she'd be out of the hospital and she can participate in it. And she gave me her blessing. So, that's all it took for me.
Yeah, it's not like they weren't going to do the operation. They're going to do the operation. We'd have to get the funds there sooner, but they're going to do the operation, and she'll get the money, and she can help.
Yeah, well, they'll bill her afterwards. Is what's going on. So I talked to her a little bit about that today.
Yeah.
So anyhow, we're going to go back up here. Ian Ferrari, he gave a poster. Now, Bill, I'm going to let you talk about the poster because you're a huge Star Wars guy.
Well, I'm not a huge. I am huge, but I'm not that big of a Star Wars guy. But it's a painting.
You were huge.
Yeah, it's a painting of Mondo, the Mandalorian, bounty hunter, and it's pretty damn cool.
It's a very good painting. A
lot of people want it. Yeah.
What's that, Steve?
I want it.
He wants it.
You know what? I do too. I just like a couple other people I know. I've donated money and put it into the fund, but I can't get any tickets or anything. So and I won't let any of my family or anybody that I even know around here enter it. So I said, you guys can donate all you want, but I says you can't donate for tickets. So
I told Kathy I do have an offshore account, and if I can get proof that she wired me, she could win that.
You want that painting. You were drooling all over it when you've seen it.
Well, she's wanting that resurrection that Matt Snotterly donated.
Oh,
that resurrection autococker. It's pink, and she's seen that, and she's like, I must have that.
Yeah,
I haven't even seen that yet. So and we all know how popular autocockers are, don't we, bud?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna chime in here. B Young says, if someone with graphic design background can make me a flyer about the fundraiser, I'll share everywhere. So anybody out there that's listening,
I can do that.
That sees it after the fact, if they have graphic design background, send it out to B, and she's gonna share the snot out of this to try to up it a bit.
Okay.
Well, Bill's sister does pretty good at that too. I haven't even got past the stickman thing yet, so I would be no good at that. But I am working on it. I'm putting some bodies on the stickman now.
Yeah.
And Mike Schultz. Yeah. And then Mike Schultz. I don't know if you guys ever watch him. Mike Schultz brings tons of history back onto the internet. I just absolutely love the guy. He does so much for keeping the history. The kids nowadays, I want them to all remember back in the day too, and he's donated a Vince mask. As a matter of fact, I have it right here. Brand spanking, never opened, and that is definitely a collector's item.
Yeah.
So and it's all there.
Like to still be
I
in the
sent
package,
Bill.
That's really collectors.
Oh yeah, I sent one to Bill. It was the last one I had, and it was pretty beat up too.
Does anybody remember the gentleman's name that owned the vents?
I want to say his name was Scott.
I love Todd Nestler.
You got it.
Absolutely.
No, it wasn't Scott. Scott bought it. My apologies. Yes.
Yeah, Todd was one of my biggest sponsors. I love John Gregory. Everybody knew that. John talked to me a few times. I just love
puppy.
Yeah, I just loved staying with Todd. He was a good guy. And Gino, I don't know if you know much about Todd. When he first started, I went back there when he wanted to put me on as a sponsor. He goes, I want you to come back and check out my shop. And I said, okay. So I go back there, and he had a nice shop, and they were actually cutting out the lenses by hand and bending them in a gas oven.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how they got the bend to those masks. It was absolutely incredible.
No wonder why they couldn't supply them.
Yeah, well, that's why. Yeah, and this guy, I would go there and I'd stay there for 2-3 days, and we would hang out at his shop until 5 a.m, and then we would go back and we'd sack out, and then we'd be back up at 9 o'clock back at his shop again. That's how devoted he was to this stuff. It was just incredible. Yeah, I love the guy. He was just absolutely great. And I've got another guest I'm going to bring on here in a few minutes too. But right now I want to go with Dickie Gales. Dickie Gales does a lot of stuff for the UK. He brings a lot of information from across the pond. And Bud and I both been across the pond quite a few times. And
Great.
we love to help
Yeah.
out. Yeah, absolutely. As a matter of fact, the first autococker I ever bought, I took over just before I went to the one of the mayhems. So anyhow, I took the autococker over there and I used it. I played with it through the whole tournament. As a matter of fact, I think there's a picture of me that somebody put out there with me having the autococker. Anyhow, so Tim Ty, do you remember Tim Ty?
Sure.
Yeah. Tim, Tim, for everybody out there, used to be a writer and just a nice guy. He traveled a lot with me, and I had a lot of fun with him. So anyhow, that was before the autocockers had really hit big over there. They were too hard to get, and he was on his knees begging me to sell him that. So before I left, I sold him for the exact price I paid for it here. And the way I understand it, he had me sign it, so I signed it, and he ended up selling it for like twice as much over there. But that autococker, when I shot it over there, I mean, people were drooling about that thing, man. It was absolutely very, very cool. So anyhow, he is donating an auto mag. And then Paul Farrell, he's got a mask. And what kind of mask is that now?
HK Army KLR, I think.
Something like
very
that.
nice masks.
Yeah.
It's a what?
KLR.
Yeah.
Hey, KLR.
Yeah, it's something new to me. So, but you know what? Just about everything's new to me now. What can I say?
Not everything, Fred.
Yeah.
Not everything.
All right, we won't go there.
I'm going to chime in real quick. There's a gentleman here named Ryan Courtney, and he asked you and you, Fred, and I if we could maybe do a live marker auction and really drive the price up for Tracy, maybe on the Shocker and the Autococker. Now, I'm going to speak for you. Because
we might
already
be able to.
Right, but
yeah.
if we've already said we're going to give the markers or put them in the thing, people are already contribute to that. So what I'm going to suggest is people out there listening, if they want to contribute extra markers, maybe we can do something else. But we've already spoken these into the content.
Yeah,
I'm
taking care of all of that already. There's nothing we can do because that's one thing I talked to Tracy about also was, everybody that has donated and is still donating, it has to go with the original plan that we have. We just need to sell tickets. That's why Bud is here tonight helping us. That's why Gino's here tonight helping us. And let me bring in my third guest here. And that's why Mr. Chris Lasoya is in here tonight helping us.
Oh, wow.
So how you doing, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
What's up, gentlemen? I use that word loosely,
What
of
you
course.
doing, little son?
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm hanging
We
in
don't
there,
mind
my
you.
friend.
We don't mind you teasing Steve. It's a piece of cake.
Oh, no, that's too easy, though. I got to work on the big dogs. How you gentlemen doing? It's good to see everybody.
We're doing good.
Hey, Chris. Good to see you.
You too.
I appreciate you coming on tonight, Chris. That's pretty cool.
Thanks, guys.
I adopted Chris about 20 years ago. So
Yes, you did, sir. 100%.
he is my kid. So.
Yes, I think I am your kid, actually. Yeah, you took care of me. I got everybody in the whole world right here took care of me. Gino, you took care of me. Fred, you always fun. You took care of me. Bud, come on, bro.
That's what I was trying to say earlier, Chris, is all the people that Bud and Gino have helped over the years. And, at the beginning of all my regular shows, I have to mention those guys. And the reason I mention them is because all that they have done for the sport. And a lot of the kids nowadays, they go to the store, they buy their markers, and they go out and play. They just don't understand the effort and the time and the money that these guys put into this sport to get it where it is now.
Oh, 100%. You got yourself, Steve, Tyler, and
High five.
Marcelo. Like, all those guys are doing a great job of bringing these kids up to speed. John Amadeo with his new thing. He's bringing everybody up to speed of where it all came from, because these kids really got to know where all this stuff came from. And all you guys made me who I am in the process of getting to where I am today. So, and I appreciate that very much. But these kids, I've got to appreciate who got them to where they are today too.
Absolutely right. That's a good way to put it too. That, like I say, that's at the beginning of all my shows. I mentioned these guys: Tim Schloss, Jerry Braun, Rainey Camilla. You know, these guys were all special to me. But right now, Chris, we're talking about some of the people that have donated different items, and I am going to move on right now to Mark Gong. Mark is playing Constant Pursuit. He plays on the old OG Ironman right now. He's donated a T-shirt and a headband, and I guess they're coming up with some other stuff. If I'm not correct, am I right, Bill?
Yeah. We're getting some stuff. Yeah, we're getting some stuff out there from Push too. I know Brian jumped in here.
Yep.
Tracy has been a very close friend of. Tracy's been a close friend of the Push family for quite some time. She always helps us out. When I had my little issue with the fire and everything, she actually worked the booth for me in Vegas. You know, she's an angel. To say the least.
Well, yeah, you know, that's why I was real glad to have you come on. You know, I wanted people on tonight that knew her. And Gino was the one that actually got me started on this, Chris. I don't know if you heard at the beginning of the show. But Gino's the one that actually, he's kind of the tip of the spear to get everything going. So after he asked me to do it, and I said I'd be more than happy to help anybody in paintball that needs a hand. And so that's why we did it. So,
yeah, well, it's amazing. I mean, she hit me up. You know, her and I are pretty close. I'm close with him and all the family, her husband, everybody, all the kids. But yeah, I'm glad Gino took the reins and everybody's coming into the mix and helping this young lady out for sure.
Yep, I am too. And then Dirk Gadberry, OG Ironman, he's donating his jersey. So that's pretty cool of Dirk to do that. You know, Dirk's another good guy. You know, it's real funny too, you know, because I gave Dirk his first chance at playing professional at the very beginning. So Dirk and we go back. I gave Mark his first chance at playing, professional at the very beginning. So
if people don't know the backstory and some of this stuff. It's kind of funny.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. But you know, Chris, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to have you on sometime. You know, we're going to talk the whole hour. But that's absolutely true. You know, and like I say, what these guys have put into it to get it to the point where it is right now, I don't want anybody to forget these guys. Period. So
no, I agree with them.
What's that? Oh, there you go.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I just want to point out how amazing it is that in the reflection, you can see all the guns that are in front of them. They're behind them. They're beside them. You show the reflection. Now they're all in front of them, too. Like, where's the door?
It's way that way.
Like, if he's completely surrounded by marker, where's the doors? Like there's like a skate hatch up the top or like a down.
It's around the markers.
Or a trap door.
The doors.
I'm going to mention real quick now, Kenneth Hefferly. Now, you know, I'm really happy to actually mention his name because I think what did it take me, Bill, 6 months to learn how to pronounce it? Yeah, yep. Boy, I mentioned that poor guy's name, and he still sent me a pack. I'm going, oh my God, I felt so bad. But anyhow, Kenneth has Zodiac packs, and he sent me one, and I got to tell you, first time I played with it, I absolutely loved it. Kenneth is a great guy. He's donated a 3, a 4, and a 5 pack. So these things.
I love those Zodiac packs.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I was pretty happy about it. And then Damon Fowler. This is pretty interesting. I don't know how many of you guys ever see this, but this is he donated $100 worth of This Works. This is what he puts together, and it's a neck guard. I guess it goes on your mask and stuff. It's like something that they used to wear back in the
chainmail armor.
Yeah,
gladiators.
I mean, these are all separately put together little rings, guys. I mean, I would go blind doing it. Take my word for it, and they wouldn't turn out like this. He has donated $100 worth of his products, and it's Gator Melee is what it is, and it's on the website. You get a chance, you're going to want to check it out. But, you know, we're trying to mention everybody that has donated so far. And we've got some new stuff to come in today that we're not going to be able to mention. But I will mention on the regular show on Tuesday night. And then Ken Fowler.
Hold on 1 second. They're asking what the email address is to donate in the comments. So give Bill a second to fire that out because we want the money and then we'll get back. Sorry, Fred, I didn't mean to interrupt you, my friend, but I figure if we're going to get money, let's get money.
Yeah. It's
hey, I had you on if I thought you were going to be polite. No, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just Bill Bailey 68 at yahoo.com. BILLBAILEY 68 at yahoo.com. That's
It's
it.
on actually in a couple places on Flagpole. We've got it in 2 different places on there.
All right, sir.
Yep, and it goes right through without a problem.
Yep.
So then, anyhow, getting back to this one here, Ken Foster is a friend of mine, lives down the road here. Where's that at? He goes like this. He goes, I don't know the girl, but he goes, I want to donate this for you. This, check that out.
Spider AMG.
An old Spider. I mean, this thing is in like mint condition. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
So
all water names guns after cars.
Yeah.
You had a gun called the Targa. I don't know, AMG. Whatever. That was good.
I love it. Hey, real quick too, everybody. George, I'm probably going to butcher your last name, but George Contreras. This guy had jumped in the minute I started doing this thing for Tracy. He's jumped in online, and he is actually, he isn't even part of this deal, but he has been pushing it left and right for people to buy tickets and help it out. So I think that George, he needs to get mentioned. I'm going to have George on the show some night.
He was one of the first one to buy tickets.
Was he really?
Yes.
Yep. So, you know, I mean, George, you're a great guy. You really, really are. Terrific person. And I can't wait to have you on the show. You know, just like I can't wait to have Chris on the show now. So, you know, I mean, yeah, oh, it's going to be fun. And now I want to get to, I already got by Bill Schultz. Okay. These things are absolutely, they're so good. I eat them like candy anyhow.
It's looking emptier and emptier.
Okay, this is what happened. Okay, they sent me this. There's 25 in this pack, so they sent me this. I thought, well, I got to try these things, man. So anyhow, out of 25, I think there's 11 left. So I called him up and I told him, I says, send me 200 of them. I said, I got to refill this thing. And I want to send a bunch out to my buddies, too. So he sent me 200. I should have them tomorrow. But anyhow, Belicious. These are some of the sweetest tasting meat sticks. Oh, my God.
You basically hoovered half a rain barrel.
I'm not drooling, am I? Oh, my God. Yeah, I just wanted to try one, you know, and I don't know. I wanted to blame it on my wife, but I just couldn't do it. But anyhow. And then Caesar Tizot. Everybody knows Caesar.
I think he's in the chat.
Yeah, Caesar has donated 3 of the boom marks, boom
treatment, and
3 T-shirts. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
he also the Ultra Silk and the boom.
Yes.
Boom. Yes. The whole thing.
Yep. Boom juice.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Right out. And Brian Benini. now we're to the push goggles, and Brian has donated the goggles and a case to go with it. So that is very cool, Brian. We appreciate that very, very much.
Yeah.
And Chris, what kind of goggle do you use?
I wear push. I work for Brian. So
Oh, do you?
I've been wearing that push goggle for forever now. It seems like.
Oh, you like them?
Oh, they're the best goggle in the market, 100%.
You know, yeah, I played. I guess I played about 2 months ago at a big game they had here. I'm still wearing my Brass Eagle goggles. Yeah.
Those aren't push,
Jesus,
Phil.
Fred.
These are push.
You're probably using CO2 still too, huh?
No, I got away from that. No, I'm a immortal air guy.
Slingshot.
Dan Colby just sent me this. This is pretty cool. I don't want to waste you guys' time, but I got to show this off. I don't have my glasses on, so anyhow,
Ron.
sent me that.
Signature series.
Yeah, it's a signature series. And
I know it.
Yep, it says Air America 1991 to Immortal Air 2021.
It's amazing.
30 years of excellence. So, yeah, it's a signature series. And I was pretty happy with that because everybody knows I love Danny. Danny's a good guy.
Always has been.
Yeah,
I got to thank Phil.
now that we're mentioning Danny here real quick, Danny's donated. I don't know if you guys can remember these, but these are those little parts
I
cases.
remember.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of these guys out there anymore with the Air America on it. So Danny's donated a couple of these guys to give away too. So
Awesome.
I want one of those so bad.
yeah,
I can't get
these
it.
are bad. Yeah, this one's
That's
mine. I
OG.
can't give it away, but it's got the strap in it. It's got the oh yeah, it's got a patch. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. I absolutely love it. And that's from Dan and John Colby from Immortal Air. And yeah, they're
Thanks,
just
Dan.
Good
Yeah.
thing Steve's not running the contest because he would be like,
Yeah. What
I would
prizes?
never do
yeah,
that.
I know it.
We
Yeah,
got 3 beef sticks.
yeah, I know
Hey,
it.
says Bill Bailey with everything in his garage or wherever the hell you are right now, Bill.
It is. You know, that's why the guy can't work at a bakery. He needs all the profit. You know,
We got to thank B. Young Paxton for putting
Oh,
that email address out on repeat. So she's playing it all the time. So if anybody wants to get in on these tickets now, follow B. Like she's in the comments there, and she's got that Bill Bailey 68 at yahoo.com just cranking. So thank you, B.
you know what? We'll get back to mentioning this in a couple of minutes here. Bud, how long have you known Tracy?
Me?
Who?
Oh,
Fedor.
quite a few years. You
Yeah,
know me, time flies. I don't, yesterday was a blur.
It does. I kind of hate to admit it.
I knew her
myself.
quite a few years ago, when she first started, I think, when I met her.
'cause-
She's a great kid, good player, and, she's just a neat lady. We got to get out there and help her. Like Gino said, we're a big family. And if one of them needs something, we just got to jump on board. So I hope everybody hears that, and let's get on board. And we don't care how much donate. If you want to donate some money or prizes, fine. But donate $1. There's a million of us out there playing. So if everybody donated $1, she's got $1 million. So, and she needs it.
Yeah.
We're not doing this for fun. I mean, she's a nice lady and she needs it. So let's get on board and help.
Yep, absolutely. Well, that's why I was so happy to have you and Gino on. When you guys talk, people listen, and I absolutely love it. Hey, Gino, what's the score?
I turned it off. I was being rude.
Oh, really? No, I think you're being rude.
No, I hear echo in the background, and I didn't want it to be me. Who is it? Is that you, Chris? You have
No,
something on the
it's
background?
not me, but I'm looking now because you said something actually. 'cause I don't know.
I hear something in the background.
It's 30-20 Buccaneers. 4 minutes left.
Perfect.
It's Buccaneers are ahead.
Yeah.
All right, right on. Okay,
I was not gonna look until you guys did something. I'm throwing this out there.
All right, well, listen, Bill, you're going to get that artwork out, right? Maybe, not maybe. If I send that to me as well, and we'll start pushing that hard
Okay.
all week too.
All right. I'll have it probably tomorrow morning, possibly late tonight.
Yeah, do that to me as well, Bill, please. That'd be good.
Yeah, and
Yep.
we'll push that out. But I don't want to be rude, but I'm going to roll. Let someone else jump in here, all right? And
Gino.
you get that artwork to me, and I'm going to hit that hard all week, all right?
You
And
did.
then I have the email address. Falcon's going to send something nice over this week. All right?
Sweet.
Gino, I appreciate very much you coming on, buddy.
All right.
It's such short notice, so I'll go ahead. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Come on.
Later, G. Good to see you,
Right,
baby.
guys, stay. Everybody, thank you so much.
See you, Gino.
All right. Hey.
Have a good evening.
Hope to see
Yeah.
you soon.
All right. Be good.
Hey, with
All right,
that
we'll
said,
see you
too,
soon,
guys.
bud, right?
Later, G. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
See you soon, bud, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, with that said, gentlemen, I also have to roll. The wife's with dinner, so I just want to quick.
Right on.
And I just want to say, Fred, pleasure. Bill, thanks for doing everything you're doing.
Yep.
Steve, always bud. Father, I love you. I love
Hey,
you, bud.
Do me a favor. Push the tickets.
Hope to see you soon, man.
Yes, sir, bud. 100%. Yeah, Fred, I will for sure. Bill, send me that artwork, and we'll do what we can
Yep.
on the push side.
All right, will do.
All right,
Stay in
gentlemen.
touch,
Take care.
Chris. All right.
Sounds good. Thanks,
Take care, man.
All right, buddy.
Love
Bye-bye.
you.
Mr. Chris Lasoya and Gino from Belkin. Bud, I always got to say Gino from Belkin because I butcher his last name so bad it's not even funny.
Costa Revo.
I love having you on because number one, you're just a terrific person, but your name is so easy I can say it in a second.
Yeah. A lot
I
of people
love it.
mess it up.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
great.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
Uh,
Bill, you had some other stuff. You said somebody
yeah,
donated.
Tuck Johnson with TNC Paintball. He's got a bunch of 3D printed gun stands. He's got the thread savers, nipple covers, some microfiber cloths that he's donated. There's 3 to 5 sets of those. It's about $500 worth of stuff at least.
Wow.
Is that me with the background noise?
Yeah, it's good. No, we're okay.
Okay. All right. It just sounded real loud.
No,
But
no.
yeah,
And then
there's
the last
that.
one, Matt. Boy, I'm going to butcher his last name.
Snotterly.
Like I said, Matt Snotterly.
Yep.
He's the one
He's
that donated
got-
the autococker, right?
Yeah. That Empire Resurrection autococker. Yep. It's all on your site. There's pictures of it. It's got the complete barrel kit and everything. It's the complete gun system. You know how it comes from the factory. You know, it's a real nice marker. But he graciously donated that. He called me up right when he heard that we were doing something, and I was like, "Holy cow! Okay."
Yeah. Well, we just want to sell as many tickets as we can. That's why I asked Bud to come on tonight, because people just seeing Bud on his show, they'll go buy tickets just because they can look at him. I mean, hell, you can't get better than that, man.
Is the glare bad here?
Right back at you, buddy.
Holy cow!
Yeah, we
Well,
might have to cut Bill off.
I got
if he's
an-
not here.
I got an excuse. Mine blew off riding Harley in the tree. So
So did mine. Exactly right. Except that when the helmet went in effect, the helmet law, that kind of sucked for me. I wasn't too used to that. So, but anyhow, yeah, I had to actually. Did you, when the helmet law came in effect in California years ago, did you ride around without a helmet for a while?
oh yeah.
Yep. I actually
back
got
work and
yeah.
That was back.
actually-
That was back when we were hard headed.
Yeah, I know it. Hey, what's funny is I took my wife for a cruise and we went up to this place called Fairfield. And anyhow, I get stopped. He stops me. I had a helmet on, but it was like, it looked like a little Jewish hat. It was one of them little tiny things, right? But it had this is a true story too, I swear to God. It had a little DOT sticker. So anyhow, he pulls me over. I don't have any of my leathers on or anything. I got a pair of jeans and a gray sweatshirt. And he pulls me over. Next thing I know, he pulls me over in this gas station, and there's like 6 squad cars surrounding us, And I told him, I said, "What are you guys doing?" I said, "You're freaking out my wife." I said, "We didn't do nothing." And he goes, "Well, I stopped you because of your helmet." And I go, "The helmet's legal." So anyhow, make a long story short, he gave me a ticket. Well, now you're right about the hard-headed stuff. I take the helmet and I strap it on my leg. And I drive all the way through town and never get another ticket. Now the helmet's not on my head; it's on my leg, right? So anyhow,
you had it on.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right. So anyhow, I had to go to court with it. So I go up to court, and I'm the last guy on the docket, and all the police are there, and it's almost a bunch of truckers is what they're going first. So each trucker's going before this judge, and the judge is guilty. So I'm sitting there, I'm going, yeah, this is going to be fun. So anyhow, we get up there, and the judge goes, first he asked the 2 policemen that showed up, and he goes, he's here for an illegal helmet, right? And the guy goes, the officer goes, yes, that's correct, legal helmet. And he says, well, what do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Schultz? And I had a legal helmet, and then I had the little helmet that I wore. So I showed the legal helmet to the police officers that were in the table next to me, and I said, "Hey guys," I said, "is this a legal helmet?" And they take it and they look at it and they go, "Yes, this is a legal helmet." And I said, "All right, Your Honor." I said, "I want to show you something." I said, "This is the legal helmet. The legal helmet has a DOT sticker on the back, and so does my little helmet. It has the exact same sticker on it." I says, "I want to show you the inside with the care and instructions for the legal helmet. And I want to show you the care instructions for my illegal helmet. It has the exact same thing on it." Me, not being a helmetologist, went in and purchased this helmet, and they said it was good. So I don't feel that I've done anything wrong. And he had to drop the case. And man, I walked out of there, And, these two police were so pissed. I can't even begin to tell you. They were hot as could be. But then after that, I wore a helmet because I'm sure they were gunning for me then. You know?
That was in Fairfield, California?
Yeah, Fairfield, California. Absolutely right.
I lived there for 5 years.
Oh, did you really? Yeah,
Oh,
we come off the freeway and there was a gas station right there, and one police officer had his thing on. So I told my wife, I go, well, we're getting to stop, you know, and she had a legal helmet on because it was what it was. So anyhow, and as soon as I stopped, squad cars come flying in from everywhere, man, like I was a gang all by myself or something, you know. And that's the same thing I told the judge. I says, Your Honor, I says, ask the police officer. I says, was I wearing chains and my leather jacket and everything when they stopped me? And the officer goes, no. I go, was I wearing a nice pair of jeans, my cowboy boots, and a gray sweatshirt? He goes, yeah. I said, so how could I be, you know, looking bad? And it was just, it was funny, but I got away with that one. So, but I didn't push it after that. But I hated the helmet law. I really, I still hate it today.
I got a ticket there from Highway Patrol. I was racing cars at the time, and I didn't have a trailer, so I drove it to the racetrack over in Stockton. Coming home, coming out of Travis Air Force Base, there was a straightaway, and I was about 136 miles an hour, and I went over this little rise, and there was a CHP sitting there, so he stopped me and gave me a ticket. It was It was actually 2 tickets long. He had to get another ticket to keep it. And I raced him to my house, and he had a Dodge Charger. This is 1962, and I beat him.
Yeah,
I outran him.
I gotta love it. Yeah, I took off out of my house one time. I had a friend, he left his motorcycle here. So I told my wife, I said, I'm going to take the scooter out for a spin. Well, I drive down the street. I'm only about 2 blocks from my house, and the sheriff stops me. And he goes, you don't have any tail light. He goes, I got to give you a ticket. And I go, well, it's not my bike. And he goes, it doesn't matter. He said, you were driving it. I said, all right, it's no problem. I said, that's funny. I said, I checked it before I left up there. I said, and the light was working great. And he comes over and shines his flashlight in it, and there's no bulb in the damn light. He wrote me up for ball tires. He wrote me up for about 6 different things.
Oh my God!
So I had to go to tell him. I said the bike was just there for a day, and the guy took it to Arizona when he left. You know. Oh yeah, I could do some bike stories forever. Believe me.
Oh boy, yeah. I think we could share them. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever ride with the Hogs? You know the Hog, the group.
Harley Owners Group.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Oh, never did.
Oh yeah, my wife and I did. I still have my patches and stuff. Yeah, she's over here with a thumbs up. She loved it.
Rode with the HAs a little bit.
What's that?
I'd say I rode for the Hells Angels a little bit.
Oh yeah, so did we. Yeah, you know, we used to the skulls and stuff. My wife painted all the skulls and stuff on there. You remember Ted Phelps, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he was here in Vallejo, and then I'm trying to think of the guy that was up there. Oh man, what the hell was his name? Anyhow, we painted all the skulls and stuff. My wife did, because we used to do custom painting, and I would do all the metal flaking and the painting and stuff. And she's an artist, so she would paint the skulls and stuff on. And we'd come over, and any given time there'd probably be 10, 15 bikes sitting out in our driveway. And I got to tell you, the sheriff would just circle my block constantly.
I know why there was the helmet issue.
Yeah, and then they wanted us they wanted
coming together.
Times, and I just never joined, never became a prospect, but had them as friends and got along good with them with no problems. So, but yeah,
there's a lot of good guys in the Hells Angels. You know,
oh, absolutely.
Like everything else, there's some knuckleheads, but the ones I met were really, really cool. So
yeah, so were the ones, and you know, they would bring the tanks and the fenders over, and I'd paint the tanks and the fenders, and then they would when it come time to collect, I never ever had a problem. You know, I'd tell them what it was, they'd peel it up, and they were always happy as hell. Really, really were. So yeah, I had a lot of good friends there, and you know, there's a lot of jerks, but in anything, you know that. You know, it doesn't matter. There's jerks in paintball too. You know, I mean, it's a shame, but that's just how it is. So, but yeah, I wish we could have rode together. That would have been cool as hell.
Yeah, Well, I done a biker build off. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't you do one in 11 hours or something?
Yeah. Do what?
Didn't you build one in 11 hours?
Yeah, I drove it up on the stage in San Diego. I from the frame up, built the whole thing, started it up, made the seat, and drove it up on the stage in 11 hours.
That's what I heard.
I think somebody owed me some money on that one, but I'm not sure who it was. Oh, it was Die. He said I couldn't do it. I said bullshit.
Yeah, I had my last Harley was an FX STS, the Springer model. Yeah, it was red and black. I had it totally crumbed up. Matter of fact, I have a picture of it here. They took a picture for the paper here because I had 24 karat gold plating on it and stuff, and it was absolutely beautiful. But I couldn't park it anywhere. I was afraid to keep it in the garage.
my fun bike's got a 350 Chevrolet motor in it. It's,
Oh, really?
Boss Haas, 435 horse, and 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Oh my God!
Yeah, yeah. He started it yesterday, and they're saying there was an earthquake at 4.5 on the Richter scale. It was actually Bud.
My neighbors think it's a plane starting off.
Cessna.
Some Facebook user just chimed in and says, "All hail King Bud Orr."
That would be B. Young.
Oh, is that B. Young?
Yeah.
She is such a sweetheart. She's like my daughter.
Yeah, she is. Hey, can you send her an invite, Steve?
I can.
I did, but go ahead. Go ahead. I sent her one earlier, but she might not have got it.
Okay. Well, I know if I sent it, she didn't get it. So, yeah, because if she pops up, we can put her on real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. She just loves you, Bud. But I can talk to anybody in paintball. I don't care who it is. Even all the automatic guys that never shot a cocker in their life have nothing but total respect and love for you. You have made a name for yourself that it's just unstoppable.
Well, I love people, man. I love people, and I made a gun, but the biggest thing for me is that I didn't care if you shot my gun or Tom's gun, anybody's, as long as you're out playing paintball. That was the main thing, and the kids. I love kids, and I like to see them smile when you give them something. So
yeah, absolutely.
That's you go beyond paintball into a kid's life, when you help them out. And B is always been doing that forever.
Yeah.
She just sees anybody, she's on them and helping them. So,
well,
I have nothing but respect for her. And Paxton too. He's
Mike Paxton.
Oh, Michael's he's a neat guy, very neat guy. I mean, I've known him for 20-something years, so
Right. Well,
love them all, man.
That was.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that was one of Mike Paxton's guns.
Cool. Oh yeah.
Yep. Bud, you helped me fix the barrel threading on this.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so the invite has been sent, Fred.
Okay, well, we'll see if she jumps on here or not.
Says that she'd try in the messages, but I'm not sure that was to us or not. So,
yeah, I don't know.
Get on, B. We need to see you. Love you.
Yeah. Remember, everybody out there, we need you guys to buy tickets for this raffle. Tracy Perez, like I say, B's a good friend of hers. Gino, Bud, she has a lot of friends, and you guys, buy a couple tickets. $10, buy 4 tickets, $20, big deal. Come on, guys, just jump in and buy some of these tickets. These people that are donating this stuff, these are some great prizes, great prizes, and all of it, every penny goes to Tracy. Not a penny. As a matter of fact, I'm paying the shipping on stuff here.
Yep.
And Bill, I'll pay the shipping on Bill's stuff too. So it's all going to Tracy. So buy tickets, jump on Flagpole Production or check out what Bia just put out there and get on that PayPal and buy some tickets. All you have to do is just, if you buy $20 worth of tickets, you get 4 chances. Bill will get your name and he will log it, how many chances you get. And then a week from this coming Tuesday, we'll have the drawing. And who knows, $20, you might win some cool stuff. An autococker for $20. Come on, you know.
A shocker.
And a shocker for $5 bet. Come on, guys. You know, you just got to get it out there and do that. We would all absolutely appreciate it.
So Brownie Brown is asking for the message. B's trying to get in, I'm assuming. So Brownie Brown, the email address is Bill Bailey. You can actually read his name right there. Bill Bailey 68 at yahoo.com. And Fred, Josh Silverman, who donated the shockers in the chat. Did you want to send him an invite too?
We could. We're pushing
We're running
our hour
low on time, but didn't know if
Sunday
you wanted
night. Yeah, I'm going to have Josh on without a doubt. But yeah, if you want to send him an invite real quick, pull him up.
All right.
If Bud doesn't mind. You know Josh Silverman, Bud?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah. Who don't you know? Yeah.
Wasn't Josh the one coming up out of the water with the tactical cocker?
You know who he was, right? No.
Oh, yeah. I
Bud,
think I've shot him in the ass a couple of times. So. I think he was running.
Hole, huh?
He was running. So, I think he was on my side too. I mean,
I hear that's how Bill gets most of his eliminations. This guy's on his team.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought the refs were points. Just shoot everybody. I have shot my own people in a tournament before. I've done it twice.
I think Josh is trying to get on here. I hope he does. We can say hi to him real quick. But you know, Bud, more than anybody else on here, that ever since I've been in paintball, I pushed the sport of paintball, trying to get new people into it all the time. That was the whole point of the TV shows. That was the whole point of just about everything I did, was to get more people involved in it. So
you let me say something, Fred. You've done an awesome job at that, because I remember being up on a stage with you and watching you. You was incredibly awesome, and you always stuck in everybody's head. I mean, everybody knows Fred Schultz that started back in the day. I mean, because you were the focal point of a lot of tournaments when you got up on that stage and started working. You were bitching. You're awesome. You know, I can't say. I mean, you talk about me. You, my friend, have done a lot for this sport.
Well, I appreciate it. But
only thing we didn't like is you left for a little while. But now you're back. We love you.
Well, Bud, coming from you, I can't tell you how much weight that carries. I got to keep from tearing up. Damn it.
Actually, while Bud's on, I'm going to ask this real quick. I actually watched the movie Splat a few nights ago, and you and Tom Kay were on as yourselves. And I'm wondering if there's any other movies out there that you're in that we don't know about.
Movies? No. I was on a couple of TV shows. And, we had a paintball segment for what's his name? He's a comedian. He was really an asshole. So, but other than that, he was they filmed it. I'll see if I can get it to you. But he was pretty insulting. But I wanted to drag him over the counter and beat his ass. But other than that,
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm afraid of saying it. I think
he's on TV. Yeah.
Was it Pauly Shore?
Yeah, Pauly Shore. Oh my God.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
He was something else. Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Well, when they showed it on TV, they said,
Tim Schloss, how are you, buddy?
His ass. I said, yeah, I did.
Hey.
Very good, brother. What's going on?
This is Tim Schloss, everybody.
Oh, my God.
Tim.
Timmy.
Good. Ice cold St. Louis close with the snow falling.
Hey, I didn't call you up to hear you whine.
Hey, it was 81 here today.
You're rolling so good. I said, man, I don't want to get in the middle of this. I said, this is pretty good.
Hey, Bud Orr says hi.
Tell Bud that,
Yeah.
You're telling him right now.
Hey, tell him it was 81 degrees here.
at the midget races.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God.
We were on TV a bunch of times. We were in two pretty good crashes, which wasn't so good for the car, but it was good for getting us on TV.
Right on. Well, I just wanted to get a hold of you because I wanted you to say hi to Bud while he's on. But Bud's been on the whole hour with us, man.
Yeah.
I talked to Bill earlier today. I was trying to see if I had anything more to donate. Most of the stuff's already gone that I had. I'm just going to send down. I'm going to send you guys down a check and just donate it to the cause. I mean, if we can get everybody to do something, this is a pretty worthwhile deal. And I'd sure like to see the young lady get as much help as she could. I know there's nothing like having a big old axe over your head when it comes to medical bills.
Yeah.
We don't need that kind of pressure on anybody.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, we had Gino on earlier, and we just had some great. We had Chris Lasoya on tonight.
Yeah, I saw Chris.
So
that was good to see Chris. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he was. He got a hold of me, and he says, he said, I want to donate something. I said, well, I'd like to donate a few minutes. He goes, you're kidding? I said, no. I said, you want to come on for a little bit? He's like, oh, hell yeah. So on he was. So.
What I ought to do is I got my phone book here with everybody's phone number. I'll donate that. Then everybody's got your phone numbers. Out of circulation, right?
Yeah, the donations would go up high then. That's for sure.
I think that'd be the high bidder, man. Everybody'd be dying to get rid of that. I got a bunch of pictures that we could never publish. I could always put those out there.
There you go. You're talking about the butt picture, I bet.
Oh, my God. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Laughing. I don't know if Bud remembers this story, but it's the greatest story in the world. Before I came to terms with being challenged with not having any hair on my head, I had this comb over. And I said, man, you're driving down the highway, and you're always worried you're going to look over at some gal or something, and hair's like flying up, and she's looking at you like you're some kind of a weirdo. But, you need to figure out a way you can put a string on it, like a little cowboy hat. You can keep
So that's how you do it, huh, Jim?
Yeah.
He used to tie his mustache to it.
Funny. He made me laugh. I'm only Bud to come up with something like this. Like, what the hell was he thinking? You forgot the little kid's cowboy hats had that string on it.
I love it. Well, right on, Tim. I appreciate you jumping on, buddy.
Oh, thank you very much, guys. And let's see what we can do. Let's keep this thing going and get this lady taken care of.
You're the man, Timmy.
Well, no, you guys, I tell you what, I got nothing but a ton of respect for what you guys are doing. And Bill, what Bill's doing, I mean, he just, man, you guys got your workhorse there, man. He's doing everything. I mean, I tell you, I've known Bill a short time, and I got to know him through you and through your podcast. I tell you, he's a wonderful person.
Yeah, that's one great thing about since I started the podcast was bringing people together that didn't know each other. And you two, man, you guys, I told him before he even got to know you, I said, you're going to love this guy. I said, he's like the skinny Rodner Dangerfield. So, yeah.
You guys have never steered me wrong.
Right on, brother.
Well, hey, have a great rest of the weekend, and we'll talk to you guys soon. And Bud, I'll give you a call one day here in the next week or so and talk cars.
You betcha.
You betcha.
Brother.
All right, we'll talk to you. Thank you, Fred.
All right, man. Tell Terry I said hi.
All right,
bye.
All right, so I gotta chime in. B Young just said for everybody who donates at least $5 by midnight tonight, send her your receipt for screenshotting your PayPal payment to Bill Bailey at 68 Yahoo.
Hey.
Bay's here; she can say it herself.
How are you doing, Bia? Can you hear us?
We're doing good. Sorry,
Hi, B.
family night on a Sunday night, and so it's hard to sometimes. Hi, Bud. I love you so much.
Hi.
I see you. I
I
want to
love
cry.
you too. Love you too.
He is my dad. This is little
Hi, how are
Diane.
you?
But yeah, and Mike here said, "It's cool that you have that autococker." Oh my God, Bill.
You're
That's
so
great.
awesome.
Well, yeah, about Tracy. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
but about Tracy, Tracy's always been so loving and warm and wonderful to our family, especially children. And then she always, like recently, wanted to help out with Destiny, Florida. And so I'm like, girl, you got to take care of you first. Always doing that to stay busy, and I think that adrenaline too does help you to stay alive a lot longer. But we want to
Well, that's
definitely try to help her. Greatest time of need. So she doesn't have any stressors. The gentleman that was just on the phone couldn't have said it any better. At the end of the day, we're all here to be a family and to help one another. And if society
Yeah,
could just get a grip on things and realize, like, I think that's what God did for us all. And that's why we're so grateful to you, Fred, for doing this, for Bud's donations, for Bill's time, and Steve's ambassadorship and getting people fired up about this. But hopefully we can raise, I think it's almost up to $20,000 that she needs. And I'm really hoping
Yes,
and
it
praying
is.
that everybody will just send $5 each. And I think we might get really close to that.
Have you ever heard of tiger stripe camouflage?
Do what?
Bia?
Yes,
Bia,
of
have you ever heard of?
course.
Well, that was the guy on the phone. That was Tim Schloss.
Me? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
B.
came up
B
with the
knows
tiger
it.
stripe design.
Yeah, that was Tim Schloss that was on the phone there.
You know what? My memory starts with family at my very ripe age of 47. So.
Right on. All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. We've gone over our hour. B, thanks a lot for jumping on real quick, and thanks for sending that out. Bill and I have been working real hard on this thing, and we want it to work for her.
Yep.
So, and I'm looking forward to having you on the show sometime, maybe with a little bit better connection.
Okay. Love you, B.
And she's breaking up a little bit, but she said that anybody that
Yeah,
donated at
sorry
least
about that.
five,
I got my talking TV, and we're trying to do this.
No problem.
Love y'all.
All right, you have a good evening.
Yeah.
Bye-bye now.
but she
Bye-bye.
said that
Love you.
she would send out anybody stickers and an autographed mini Destiny poster. And I'll get the details from Bill tomorrow morning for those that do. So anybody that donates at least $5 before tonight, and she'll get the information from Bill, they've got to just send her a screenshot that they PayPal'd, and she'll send out Destiny stickers and an autographed mini poster.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
All right. Well, Bud, I can't thank you enough for coming on and helping us with this. You are just what I say you are, actually. You're a hell of a guy.
That's
Thank
not
you,
what
man.
you
I
say.
appreciate it. What? Thank you for asking me on, man. I appreciate it. Come on, folks. Let's do some donating here. Come on.
Yep, right on. Well, Bud,
Anyway,
thank you.
thank you for having me on. I love you, and I'll catch up with you later, man.
We love you too, buddy.
See
You
ya,
stay
Steve.
safe. And tell
Yeah, I
Kathy
love
we
you,
said hi.
Steve.
See you, bud.
Well, we
Bud.
will.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care,
Bye-bye.
my friend.
Yep.
I love you all. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye, pal. Mr. Bud Orr. Hey, you liked the way I cut you off, huh?
Yeah, I don't ruin airways.
Smart asses now. It's working out.
God damn it.
I absolutely love it. What a treat having Bud on. Oh, my God. The guy, him and I could sit down. I bet you we could swap stories for 2 months. You know what? Just
And that's not even
unbelievable.
paintball.
Hey, that picture you show, was that Bud and I up on stage?
Yeah.
That was, huh?
Yeah. I don't remember what the hell I did with it.
I think Josh said he's the one that took the picture.
Huh?
I think Josh said he's the one that took the picture.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder where that was at. I got my tux on. Oh, you know
That
what?
was at the Zap.
Amateur Open.
Yeah, Zap International Amateur Open, Pittsburgh, PA.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah, that's when I did the Miss Paintball contest and stuff.
That was in Nashville.
No, the Miss Paintball thing was at the Amateur Open, because Debbie came to me and she goes, I want to try something new, Fred. She goes, I'd like to try to do a Miss Paintball contest. She goes, I need somebody that can get on stage and sell it. Will you do it? And I said, yeah, I'll do it. And I did it, and it just went over terrific. I can't remember the girl's name. I have a picture of her on the internet right now. Kalisha or something like that was her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, she was the first one. Oh, what's going on, buddy?
It was the Amateur Open. You're right.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah. I can't let Bill do this to me.
No, what was the one in Nashville? There was one in Nashville that Gino was there when they did that one also. They
Well, you were at the first one, weren't you, Tim?
Yeah, I was at all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I think I did the first 3 or 4, and then she replaced me with that stripper guy.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, it went straight down the tubes after that.
Right on, brother. Checks in the mail in the morning.
They don't need you, We just move on and class something else up, right?
There you go. Oh, you're the man, Tim. I love you, brother.
Love you guys. Talk to you.
All right, bye. What a kick in the ass, boy! I can't wait for you to meet this guy, Steve. This guy.
I'm so looking forward to it.
He'll have you rolling in the streets. He is funny.
He's funny.
Even when he's not trying, he's funny.
Yep.
So, all right, on, Steve. I'm gonna.
Monkey with a Gun wants to donate a set of headbands and a set of DVDs to raffle off if possible. Is that something you could coordinate? And that's from Anthony McClure. And yes, we can contact Bill Bailey.
Yep.
No, actually, you contact me with the prices.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry, my mistake.
Yep. That way we can get pictures. We can get pictures of it, and we can post it, and then it's just another one. So
Yeah. Contact. Get on Flagpole Productions or Fred Schultz, and we're happy to take your donation. We'd absolutely love it, and we will get it up and get it posted.
The email is for PayPal. Jake, I'm having a hard time reading it. Crenlin or Jake. We'll go with Jake.
All right, on, Steve. I appreciate you jumping in here tonight, buddy.
Happy to help anytime I can.
All right, man. You stay safe, huh?
Play with passion, everybody. Later.
Well, Bill, we did it.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want everybody out there to please get on Bill Bailey 68 at yahoo.com.
Yep.
And buy a $5 ticket for some of these terrific prizes. You get guys like Bud Orr coming on to help promote this, Gino, Chris Lasoya. You can't ask for a better group of people. And Bud, I know you're still listening. That picture that Bill held up earlier was you and I on stage at the Amateur Open. Yeah, it was pretty funny, man. It's strange, but it looked like we both had hair. So
Yeah.
kind of
Look
sucks.
at that one more time.
Yeah,
Yeah, you both do have hair.
we both got hair. I know it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
None of it's tied down either. It's just all there and wavy.
No, that didn't come for years yet.
Yeah.
So, all right, everybody. We want you to get on. It's all over the internet right now, so it's real easy to get on. It's Bill Bailey 68 at yahoo.com.
Yep.
And you get on. If you donate $5, $10, $20, however much you donate, Bill will keep track of the tickets, and you will get numbers for that. So when we actually do the drawing, we're going to have just a buttload of prizes here. So if you don't get the first prize, you might get the second, the third, or the 100.
Right now we're over 40 prizes. So
Yeah,
Your odds of winning are going to be good no matter what, you know.
All right, everybody. So I want to thank you guys all for watching us tonight. Bill and we've been working pretty hard on this. Again, I want to thank Bud Orr for most graciously coming on and talking to everybody on there. I want to thank Gino for coming on and Gino for making me aware and asking me to do something like this. George Contreras. George, I got to have you on my show, buddy. I mean, I haven't even met you, and I just fell right out of you. That's all there is to it, period. You are absolutely the man, and you are good for paintball. And I want everybody out there to know it. I'm sure I'm butchering his name. I'd like to have Bill say it, but I don't want to embarrass Bill either. So, but George Contreras, I hope that works. You are the man. That's all there is to it. So for everybody out there tonight, I'm glad you guys stayed with Bill's My Special here tonight. We definitely want you to please buy some tickets. Every penny that you put in there will go to Tracy and her family to help her with her huge medical costs. And remember, I'll talk again about this on Tuesday night, and the following Tuesday night, we hope to have Tracy with us to do the giveaway. So, all right, everybody. So from Bill Bailey, myself, Fred Schultz, and all of our people we had on tonight, please play hard, play safe, play fair, but please donate, donate, donate. Thank you very much. Good evening.